Hey Donnie, how has Corcoran come back just from the injury, and what have you seen from him early on in camp?
You know, the more you're around him, I mean, he's just an unbelievable teammate. You know, understanding what he's coming back to, right? Him and Teddy are competing for that spot, and they work together every day. It's like they're best of friends. You know, usually you compete and you're like, you know, trying to, I don't know, but those guys, they work together every day and they push each other and help each other, right? It's not like, and he just attacks everything. You know, his mindset since I got here, you know, has been unbelievable.
Guys like that, Turner and Teddy, handle their rehab in the off season, and how did they kind of stay? We've heard it from a lot of injured players. They still felt part of the team. How did they kind of continue to be part of the team while they were rehabbing?
Oh yeah, it's open dialogue for us. You know, I you know, push them to help each other, coach each other up in the meetings. You know, I don't care if they speak up. I love that, you know, and it just helps each other build the brotherhood even tighter and tighter. So everybody's coaching everybody. You know, it's just not one voice. And I think that helps the room grow and grow and grow. So.
Hey, Coach, this is your third fall camp at Nebraska. How have you think you've changed since you first got here to right now?
You know, just experience, you know.
From a physical development standpoint, I mean, what did you think of the work your guys did over the offseason with Coach Campbell in the strength room?
They did a great job.
Are they where you want them to be at physically?
Oh, absolutely.
Coach, how have you seen Dylan kind of get the hang of living out here and you know, getting comfortable in this program?
Dylan, he's done a great job. He's, you know, he's just one of the guys. You know, he's just working to improve every day, holds himself to a high standard, and, you know, like what he says is really who he is. He loves it.
When did you know, kind of growing up around Dylan, when did you know that he could be doing what he's doing?
When he was 2 years old.
Why then?
It was funny, you know, got back home from one of Dom's games and Sunday Night Football was on. He could hardly say mom and dad, and we're watching, you know, the Patriots were playing, and he's sitting there jumping around the couch, and he looks up. He's like, Tom Brady. I was like, what? You know, it was kind of unique. I was like, wait, hold on, that's crazy. How do you know who Tom Brady is, you know? But that was pretty cool.
Hey, Coach, what's it been like seeing Preston Talmua come over? What have the initial reactions been with him?
It's awesome, man. You know, it's always good to have people from your homeland with you. And it's just a work in progress like everybody else, and he's working hard at it. He takes a lot of pride in who he is and where he's from and his culture, you know, and that's just how Polynesians are, right? So, you know, it's fun being around a guy like that.
When you were recruiting him, what kind of stood out the most with him?
Just his humble confidence, you know, knowing, being from there, right, understanding the culture. You watch him play, and there's a natural toughness, but he doesn't come off like that, right? So humble and quiet and respectful, and you know, just, you know, it's a day-by-day improvement, right? And just really focusing on one thing at a time, improvement, and one better.
This stage of the game, how far along is Gibson Pyle? Just knowing he played a high level in Texas, got here early. Where's he at, kind of in the conversation?
You know, Gibby and Bricks have been very impressive. You know, from the time they got here, just the work that they've put in, and you've seen a huge growth from their first day here, spring ball, to now. So it's super exciting, you know.
Where has Micah Mizuki come along the most since he's been here?
Micah's doing a great job, just, you know, becoming just part of the, you know, the brotherhood, right? It's hard, right? You come from somewhere else, you know, you're around different people, but just being one of the guys and just improving every day, you know, everything.
How do you coach this group, Donovan, considering some of the guys you have playing a lot of football, and you have some of these new guys like Pyle and Bricks, like you just mentioned. So how do you individually, you know, manage a group that has such a range and experience and age?
Just, you know, the standard is the standard, right? It don't change. You know, it could be Ben one day, it could be Jake Peters the next day, but if you're not up to the standard, everybody's gonna get coached the same. But it's fun, you know, having older guys helping the younger guys. And that's what the best part about it is just the brotherhood in the room, and it spreads out to the team. And, you know, just have, you know, I've been around a group like this before, and, you know, it's just exciting.
Anything else from Todd?
Thanks, Donnie.
Thank you.